What's up, everyone? Jimbo here, back with our Buffalo Sabres. Take a quick look at our lines before we get started. We've got Ville Leno, Cody Hodgson, Chris Stewart, D'Agostini, Ennis, Conacher, Foligno, Gergensons, Mitchell, Tardif, Porter, and Ellis. And on defense, we've got Klesla, Myers, White, Ehrhoff, Weber, and McBain. And our goalies, we've got Michael Neuwirth and Jonas Enroth. Alright, so this video, I kind of want to at least get to the trade deadline. So if it's longer than 15 minutes, I'm going to try to make a video that's longer than that. If not, I might have to cut it into two, and then you'll get two videos today. So before we get started, I actually want to set up our trade block, just in case we get trades, since we know there's a good chance we're not going to be a playoff team. So if we get anything we want, I'm going to probably go through with, where are we going? Here we go. So we definitely want picks. We're going to keep that. Forwards, we want to go young, so we can go 17 to, say, 25 maybe 20. Oh, we'll go 24. And we want to get 4 stars at the minimum with medium accuracy. And we're going to do the same thing for defense. 17 to 24 with 4 stars and medium accuracy. The accuracy is just like the color of the stars. If it was low, it'd be like red stars. Medium is the gold stars, and the high is green. So for our surplus, we're going to go with plus. We'll put pending UFAs here. As we go forwards that are kind of older, we'll go our 33 and older. We'll go 32 and older. And we'll do the same thing for defense, just to see maybe we get something good in our trade offers here. Alright, and on the block, currently I have no one. Just leave it that way. I think I might put Klesla on the block, actually. He's kind of old, and I know he's an unrestricted free agent. He's not that old, actually. He's 31, but I know he's an unrestricted free agent, so I'm going to put him on the block just because he's only got 1 year left, and if we don't want to keep him and we can get a draft pick, that'd be something we'd be interested in. So, yep, we're going to commit to those changes, and finally we're going to get to simming. So we're 20-18-2 going into this video. We're going to get a few weeks here, like I said, to the trade deadline, so you guys can have your input. Drew Stafford comes back in 2 weeks, so that'll hopefully get us going, or maybe he'll be traded away, who knows. But we started off the video with an overtime loss, 4-3 to Minnesota, and now we go home to play the New Jersey Devils. So, and look at that, just like that, we got a trade offer. So we're going to go into this and take a look. We got Kevin Porter for a third from Washington. Kevin Porter, let's see what we got. He is 27, 3.5 star potential. Discipline's a 90, that's something I really like. He's a good fourth line, but I don't know, do we want to go for the draft here? I'm worried about the draft to build our young team. Yeah, I think I do want to get rid of him. We could always get someone in free agency during the offseason to replace our fourth line center with. So I'm going to go ahead and execute this trade. So now we've got to replace Kevin Porter, so let's call up, we're going to call up this Adam guy down here. Call up Luke Adam. Go into our lines and just plug them in real quick. Centers, Luke Adam. Just check real quick, see if it's plug him in anywhere on the power play or penalty kill. Yep. Center, we're going to go by our defensive awareness here. Tyler Ennis, is Cody Hodgson already on the first one? Yeah, he is. Alright, put Tyler Ennis then. Oh, he's playing wing out there. Alright, so let's try this again with Gergensons. Alright. Keep looking real quick, and we should be good. Alright. So we've traded away Porter, and we've got a 3rd-round pick. So we're home to the Devils. Got a similar record to us. And let's see what happens after we just made that trade. We get a win. 21-18-3 now. Tyler Ennis right now is our leading scorer with 17. Billy Lano's got 23 assists. Patrick Claude is back. We'll just continue. So we've got the 26-13-4. Wow, we beat a pretty good Carolina team. Now we go home to play the 28-12-3 Panthers. We got shut out. It's all right though. We're probably not. We're probably not going to be a playoff team, so I'm not too worried about our wins-loss right now. If we get going on a win streak, we might be able to make a push, but I really doubt that's going to happen. So we just beat the Capitals, and now we've got our scouting trip. So we definitely, I'd say our weak point is forwards and or goalie, but I think we got pretty decent goalies for the future. So I'm going to just stick with forwards. We're going to stay in Canada. Let's see, projected top 10. Couple top 10s here. I think we were just in the QMJ. Yeah, it looks like. So we're going to go with the WHL for a month. Alright, so now we got that. Drew Stafford's going to be back in 3 days, so just send him up to here. Or Drew Stafford's going to be back now. Alright. So who do we want to send down? 2-way contract. We can send Luke Adam or... Nah. Nah. Who do we want to send down? 2-way, preferably. McBain, no way. Tardif, someone we could send down. Yeah, we're going to send down Tardif. Oh, waivers, yes. Waiver eligibility, we want waivers, no. Gurdenson, Foligno. Delorier, oh, yeah, Delorier's not even playing. We're going to send him down then. Alright, now we're going to edit our lines and put Drew Stafford in here. We're going to scratch Tardif. Scratch you, and welcome back, Drew Stafford. Put him up on the 2nd line. D'Agostini on the 3rd. Look at our power play. Probably plug him in somewhere. Let's see. I will just leave it actually. Corey Connick is pretty good. Hodgson, Stewart, Leno, and Ellis. Enix, wow. Yeah, I think we should be good. Do we want to plug him in? Now we're going to stick with what we got. Alright, so Drew Stafford's back, so hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. So now we got to play the Philadelphia Flyers. Wayne Simmons leads them in goals. Brian Lee, defenseman. Let's see. Your information. 3-star potential, 26. So we're going to pass on you. Alright, so like I said, let's try to get to the trade deadline. Alright. Right before it. So we beat Toronto. So we're 24-19-4, basically 500 team. I doubt we're gonna make a push, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Sometimes I've seen teams get hot in this and they just turn it around. So maybe Drew Stafford will be that spark that turns us around. I want to be a playoff team, but I really just have a feeling we're gonna have to be a rebuilder at the trade deadline. You guys are gonna have to let me know though what you guys think we should do. If we should be a buyer or a seller. Tim Kennedy. Yeah, I don't want Tim Kennedy. So I think in the draft we definitely need to either move up to get someone who's going to be in our near future, if not that year, to help this team out. And we're going to have to see who we're going to want to keep and get rid of. And depending on free agents, if we want to make a big signing this year, or if we can or if we can't even do that. So we're on a little bit of a push here, 26-22-4. Lost to 2 very good teams, but we actually were kind of in them. We lost to Pittsburgh and the Capitals. Now we've lost 1-0 to the Coyotes. Alright, so we finished a month here. We just finished January. I'm going to go take a look at our stats real quick. So currently we're in 18th in the NHL. We've got 59 points. Let's check the Eastern Conference. Yeah, we're 10th right now. So we need to get obviously into the top 8. We're a few points back. I don't know. We definitely have a chance of making it, but I don't really know if we're gonna be able to make the push or not. Our goals for per game, we are 6th in the Eastern Conference. So in the entire league, we are 14th with a 2.58. Goals against per game, 2.65. So obviously, not to be Captain Obvious here, but we need to have our more goals for per game than goals against. So if we can get our goals against down to like a 2.5, and our goals for up to like a 2.7, I'd be pretty satisfied. But that's probably for another year. I don't think that's going to happen this year. Our power play is 16th with 16.3, and our penalty kill is 9th with 84.9, which is right around where I want to be. So let's check out the player stats for the team. Alright, forwards. Points, Billy Lano still leads our team in points, 39 in 55 games. Cody Hodgson, 37 and 48. Tyler Ennis, 35 and 55. D'Agostini has 32. He's being really productive as he's been moving around through our lineup for us. Who leads our team in goals? Tyler Ennis has 19 goals, 16 assists. Cody Hodgson, 17. Matt D'Agostini, 14 goals. Defense. Tyler Myers, 32 points. That's pretty good for a defenseman. Christian Ehrhoff, 27. Ian White, 21 and 42. So 1 point every other game for him. McBain's got 19 points. And Questl's got 13. And let's check our plus minus here for defense. So Ehrhoff, White, and Sulzer are all plus. Tyler Myers is even, and everyone else is a minus player. Jamie McBain, who plays consistently, has a negative 10. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to see what's going on. Goaltenders. Enrod's still got the better goals against average, but he's also played in so many less games. 21 and 19 and 2 for Neuwirth, 6 and 5 for Enroth. Both have a very similar save percentage though, so that's pretty good. Both only have 1 shutout though. Want to get those numbers up, but that could be part of our defensive fault. And Neuwirth's got an assist. Alright, so we want to get simming here. Hopefully get to the trade deadline. We are in February, so we should be able to get there. We got that 2-week break too because of the Olympics. So here we go. We got Edmonton Oilers in Buffalo, and we win 3-2. There we go. If we can get a streak going, there's a chance we make the playoffs. So Pittsburgh, this is a big game. We beat Pittsburgh. That could give us some momentum. And we do 5-4. So now we head into Ottawa. We got a similar record near us in the standings, and we lose 5-1. If we wanted to be a playoff team, those are the teams you got to beat. The teams right near us. I mean, we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. Did that just take too much out of us that we couldn't beat Ottawa? I don't know. All right, so let's go. Our scouting assignment. What the heck were they doing? I didn't tell them to go to the Elite League. Said the WHL. What happened? Am I supposed to hit something different than I hit? Yeah. Oh, okay. So we did get some scouting done. It looks like here. All right, we're gonna check the different league for forwards. Or do we want to check defenseman? Let's check defenseman real quick. We'll go in the OHL for 1 month. Alright, so we've got a few games here before we get to the trade deadline. Ooh, the Rangers want to give us Anthony Duclair and a 3rd-round pick for Ryan Klesla. Let's take a look at Anthony Duclair. I know he was the Rangers' first-round pick this year. Anthony Duclair, he's a 4-star left-wing sniper. Discipline's at 83. That's pretty good. Wrist shot and slap shot power 84. Accuracy 75, 74. His skating's all right. Not too physical yet. He'd be someone we have to develop. He's only 18, and he's 65 overall. It might be someone we want to go after. Rangers third. Let's see trade value. Oh, whoops, don't want to do that. Trade values are about the same here. Maybe we can push the Rangers to give us a second in this year's instead of waiting for next year. Let's see if that'll work. 2014. Oh, they don't have one. That's why. Well, maybe we can get them to get a first out of the Rangers if they really want Klesla that bad. And we'll throw in a draft pick too. I want to keep all these 2000. We'll get rid of Anaheim 6th and a 7th. See if that works. Will it go through? If I said yes, the Rangers fans would think I lost my mind. So no, we got to sweeten the deal. That's alright. We'll see if they come back to us. So right here, we're in that Olympic break here, that 2-week period. We're our record 29, 24, and 5. Like, we've been 500 all year. So I'm not too upset because we haven't had a great team. And we had to deal with a lot of injuries. But like I said, it's a good thing. I liked your idea for turning injuries off. And we've got playoff injuries on. But we might not have to worry about turning them on this year. But we'll see what happens. So we're coming out of the Olympic break, and we're home against the Boston Bruins. Here we go. Can we get a win? No, we lose 6-2. Paul Ranger, get out of here. And now we got another really good team from the West, San Jose Sharks, coming in. Actually, they don't have a good record. Are we going to beat them, though? Of course not. John Erskine, Eric Fair. That guy might want, I don't know who that is. I don't want John Erskine. I don't want Eric Fair. Who are you? 2.5-star green potential. Yeah, I'm going to pass up on you too. Alright, so we've got the Dallas Stars here. We're going to sim this game in Dallas, and we've lost 3-2. So we're 29, 26, and 6. I'm pretty sure we're not going to make the playoffs. I'll take a quick look right here. Team standings. Oh, in the Atlantic Division is not where we are. Yeah, it is. Atlantic Division, we are 6th with 64 points. We have to get to at least 68 to be a wild card, which actually is not out of the question. So we're at the trade deadline, and we're just points away from being a playoff team. Do we want to push to be a playoff team, or do we want to push to rebuild? That is something we need to decide now. So leave your comments down below and let me know. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.